my picks this week. My picks were so fire this week.
Yeah, for picks, you probably thought of for like 2 seconds.
I mean, I went over and looked around it. I mean,
also, your 49ers Bears pick was not fire, so
that wasn't a great pick. That was an awful. I thought it'd be a really low score game, but fucking Titans Colts was easy.
That was
a fool's gold right there.
Yeah. And then the Cowboys. Did you know that Dak was injured when you made that pick? Because I didn't.
No.
I picked them straight up to win too.
I had no fucking clue. I saw the Cowboys were 2.5 under the Vikings.
Yeah, I was so confused about that. Like, why are the Cowboys underdogs? I just didn't even put any effort to see why.
I really thought the most implausible one was the Panthers one. I really thought the Falcons.
Yeah, that was a crazy one. Like, there's no way that's happening, but whatever.
But Titans
All right, pool. Oh wait, intro.
Oh yeah. All right.
All right, hold up. I gotta get some water.
Do you think could your voice take this?
What?
Do you think you could do? You have a lot of reading, and I don't use periods or anything.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you never experienced a period in your life.
Shut up. All right. You want me to start it off?
It's your script, bud. I don't even know what. You don't even put who's saying what.
This is called the Pool Boy Newsy.
Pre-expert Small Dog Dan is sick and it will be a very bad voice to already bad voice.
And I haven't done my Brian May in probably a year, so
is it Brian May?
You told me to use the voices we got. I mean,
I didn't even see it in the voice of Brian May. Okay, wait, is that the narrator's voice or just the regular voice?
That's the narrator's voice is him. Okay.
Can you also Can you also do an old-timey fashion for the bystander voice?
A what?
An old-timey English voice.
Oh, this sounds pretty good.
I was more I was thinking more of like a Peaky Blinders.
It was more of a all right, so this then, like one of those ones. all right, I got you then. Okay. I don't know if I can do this voice. Okay, the Pool Boy Newsy. In a small village lived a boy who sold newspapers. He loved his wife, he loved his kids, and he loved his dog. But most of all, he liked a web podcast called The Pool Boys. It came to the point where that's all he'd ever talk about. All right, there you go.
Hey, extra, read all about it. The Pool Boys is a great podcast to listen to. They talk about everything, you see? They talk sports. They talk old news. They also give their very hot take, you see? So listen to the new Pool Boys episode.
All right. What's all this then? Pretty interesting.
Both the co-hosts, they talk very good takes. They're very handsome too, more stuff about them, you see?
Yeah, it's hurting the throat, I guess. You can tell.
You see, they hit Nazis, racist Nazis included. You see, and bad terrorists. They hate terrorists, KKK, ISIS. They hate them all.
I also don't like those people. Seems like some all right guys. I can't do an English accent.
So I can do that at one point. I want to interrupt you instead of pausing for a second.
All right. Oh, I also don't like those guys.
They also love worship blood cult people that murder babies in their sleeps.
Oh?
They talk to me in my sleeps as well, you see. They also like to devour all the third boy sons out there and eat shoes of horse.
Is this guy okay?
I scream every night and remember the harsh witnesses of murders committed for their sake, but people, they still not answer and kill more.
Should we call someone? And so the pool boy went from town to town, spreading the word of the pool boys, murdering many innocents in their path. All in the name of pool boys. All right.
Now you gotta remember. Oh wait, three. Actually,
listen, I made this whole entire fuck. Oh, yeah, you gotta do it.
3, 2, 1. All right. Pool Boys 98. That was an intro.
Listen, I used the voices we had, and I made the vocal point being Pool Boys being the center of the tension.
Well, you do remember next week's episode 100.
Fuck! I had to make another one of these fuckers?
And man, I think I do like almost all our voices.
I mean, yeah, I gotta like make a list of all the voices we have, to be honest.
I'll send you my voices.
I mean, we both have Yoda. We don't have Yoda. We have fucking.
I got the Terminator. I'll be back.
Yeah, no, you don't. That was awful. I mean, I can't do an English accent for the life of me.
Oh, you fucking.
I'm like, hello, mate. Something like that. But
courtesy of the Peaky fucking Blinders.
I know we got Shrek. We got Fat
Bastard.
We have
Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil. Most of the voices are yours, I'm starting to realize.
You have Putin. You did Putin once.
Did I do Putin once?
Yeah. Give us a little Putin.
I got a Chad. I can use a Chad.
Give me a little Putin.
Soviet Russia, yeah. Me and my boys gonna come up your ass. Yeah.
There we go.
That's a Putin. That's his famous catchphrase. Him and his boys come up people's asses.
I have an Irish accent that you don't like.
Yeah, no, your Irish accent.
Top of the Bonington.
Yeah, no, don't even go for it. Don't even go for it. It's gonna hurt you. We'll figure it out. I'll make an extravaganza.
Top of the Bonington, laddies.
I might have to put a little song in there. Brian May song. We just.
And then you also gotta do Paul from Liverpool.
Paul from Liverpool?
Yeah.
Paul.
McCartney?
Oh, fuck. I mean, are they the same voice, basically?
No, because where's...
Well, Brian May's from... Yeah, but Brian May's Queens, isn't he? I don't know.
Yeah.
And Paul is fucking Beatles?
Yeah, but Paul has a different voice than Brian May.
I mean, I can put a semblance of a Liverpool accent.
I'll figure out a Paul. Or maybe John Lennon thing has a different voice.
I need to find some voices.
Hello there. It's John Lennon.
Hello there. Hello there. It's John Lennon. Oh, no. I can't. We'll figure it out. I can do a southern accent.
South, yeah, obviously New York.
New York, yeah, we got New York.
Yeah, accent. The New York accent's gonna come back, baby. New York Yankees 2022.
So fuck your mother and
fuck Andrew Cuomo.
All right, we'll figure it out. It'll be a good one.
Fuck Andrew Cuomo, that fucking pervert. Bill de Blasio.
I made a short one today. What's the time limit you think our intro should be next week?
7 minutes.
7 fucking minutes? We're gonna
create a short film, and we're gonna put it in the BAFTA.
I'm gonna make up. What if I made a whole anime script for us? Like, what if I made everything in an anime type style? No.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Do your Japanese voice.
No, I can't.
Yeah, I was literally about to kick you out of the street.
Getting ready to do the leave thing, but that bit kind of got old. But Pool Boys, we're here.
Mushy mushy.
I'm mushy mushy. Ha.
Oh my god.
Mushy mushy.
Your instinct was to squint your eyes?
Yes. At least I didn't fucking do this.
Doesn't matter. How was your weekend?
It was
obviously yours was so eventful compared to mine.
You know, I went to Rolling Loud. That shit was cool. Got me fucking sick though. Surprisingly,
really? Being with a bunch of people traveling back and forth from Connecticut to New York.
It's not COVID. I got tested, got my negative results. Don't have COVID, so probably just have a cold because I was left in the fucking rain for an hour.
Yeah, I'm sure it was fun when it was just raining all weekend.
Oh, it literally started pouring rain for 2 days in a row. It was the worst, but it was still fun. I mean, it was pretty cool.
Who was your favorite? Do you like when the baby came out and did another homophobic speech, or was that not happened?
Hey, actually, I think I missed the baby coming out.
No, I didn't come out. I don't think so. I was just
it was A Boogie and it was. I think the baby was there
with the hoodie.
A Boogie was there. I'm pretty sure the baby was there. Or was the other baby?
There's no way the baby was there. After it was last time he was at Rolling Loud.
What happened last time?
That wasn't the homophobic. He had that whole homophobic speech.
I don't remember that. I don't know. You remember shit? You remember like some random shit like that, like every single time.
I mean, it was like one of the biggest news stories out there. People were trying to cancel Dua Lipa because she had a song with him like a year ago.
But I mean, I don't. People don't care.
It is a fire song. I still listen to it. So
Corey Leroy was there. I know that's your girl.
Meg was there, right?
Meg Thee Stallion was not there. I didn't see her. I mean, I didn't see her. City Girls was there. You ever heard of City Girls? I've never heard of City Girls.
Now there's like 2 girl rappers I can name right now. 3 girl rappers I can name top of my head.
I don't think any of them were there. So. Carly was there. Do you know Carly?
No, I only Carly Rae Jepsen I know.
Imagine if Carly Rae Jepsen pulled up the Rolling Loud. I'd be fucking so happy.
Nah, see that's the thing. It'd have to be during the summer. It can't be during the middle of fall.
Well, yeah, she doesn't have her face on yet. People forget Carly Rae Jepsen was fucking 30 when she made Call Me Maybe.
People forget that guy was super hot in the music video.
I don't remember the guy from the music video.
Oh, brother.
Was he sexy?
Maybe guy.
You're really about to look this guy up.
Dude. He had like a 17-pack.
Was Carly? I know she was dumb old when she came out with that song. I think she may have been like 29, but still like almost 30 when she came out with that song.
Look at this motherfucker.
That's nasty.
Just drinking his water.
With his little tattoos on.
Buying drugs.
He's so cool. He's probably gay in real life. But
that was the hottest.
Fuck. I have like a weird headache, like literally on this side of my brain.
Yeah, I was sick all weekend. Do you know the Stop and Shop policy? If you have to call in 2 hours before work,
yeah,
call out. Yeah, I didn't know that. So when I woke up at 7 o'clock for my 8 o'clock shift, they said no, you can't do that. So I came in, and I hope I affected everyone with my sickness.
You went. Wait, first of all, they still made you come in, even though they found out you had the road.
I told them I'm sick, and manager said, "Yeah, you have to come in."
That's first of all, that's stupid. And second of all, you've worked there for almost a year, and you didn't know that.
I never call out.
You're supposed to call ahead like almost sometimes a day. Eileen's yelled at me before because I called out.
I'd never called out before since then.
That's actually wild that you've never called out before. You've gotten vacation days. Not really.
The only vacation I ever had was taking off a weekend for my cousin's wedding.
That's freaking crazy. That's crazy. Wow, they're working to the bone over there.
I have a strong work ethic.
You're a working man.
Mm-hmm. Someone's got to make the bread around this place.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's got to pay the bills. Fucking broke boy.
I'm not. But I digress. NFL season, week 7. No, week 8. Week 8. We're going to get into
the biggest story. Oh, wait, no. Before we get to that game.
Pressing story.
No, not that. I was talking about the games.
You know what
the biggest game, but we can't talk about the biggest game yet. We got to talk about Thursday football since we're getting to talk about it because we have podcast Friday. The Cardinals lost their first game. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they lost. Who, the Packers?
Yeah, it was a very uneventful game.
Did you watch it?
I watched the end of it. I don't remember what I was doing. I think the Knicks were on, so.
Yeah, no, I definitely did not watch that
game. Adrian Green with the all-time bonehead play, though. I saw it was it was second and third or whatever on Green Bay's 5. They ran a fade route to AJ Green. AJ Green thought it was a run play. Kyler Murray thought it was an interception because AJ Green didn't turn around. So that's how their undefeated season ended.
Shit happens, I guess. I mean, it wasn't very an eventful undefeated season so far.
I don't know. Maybe some good teams.
I meant like they didn't really make it that far undefeated. I mean, 7-0 is not that far. 7-0 is not that far. Like 11-0, like 12-0, then you start saying undefeated.
Yeah, no, but they were the only undefeated team, so that was the story.
It's kind of wild. I mean, the Packers are a good team too, I guess.
Yeah.
You see that? I mean, I saw that picture of Aaron Rodgers. Everyone was like jerking off over his helmet off.
I think in his career, Aaron Rodgers is like having some of his best games in the Devontae Adams era without Devontae Adams.
Really?
Yeah, I know they're undefeated without him. I know they're undefeated without him. So
yeah, they saw fucking Aaron Jones, the best running back in the league.
They were splitting backs with Dylan, whatever the hell his name is.
AJ Dillon?
Yeah, they were splitting carries with him.
Because AJ Dillon's 250 and runs like a fucking 4.6. That dude's
the Packers know how to get fat running backs, that's for sure.
They really love recruiting fat boys. And they just get them bigger.
All right, let's
That big boys, my bad.
Fat boys is aggressive.
That was a
Fat running
hard
backs
F.
isn't.
That was a hard F. That was a hard F. I'm sorry. I take that one back.
Also, Deandre Hopkins left the game from injury, so that probably didn't help the Cardinals' chances to win the game.
I know.
Yeah.
Didn't Tanyan too?
I think so.
Okay, that's why I was just asking. Keep going.
Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins had like a sick catch where he ran like multiple routes while the ball was in the air. He like faked it out. He went to go catch the ball and he went back and running and caught the ball. Yeah, and then he got called for a face mask on the play where he tried running for a touchdown. And he face masked the guy.
Was it like a stiff arm face mask or was it more of a?
Yeah,
it was a stiff arm.
And then he brought it down with the face.
I hate that though so much. Like if you're gonna allow stiff arms, then why wouldn't you like? I feel like they should be able to push.
Because
it's the tug. It's the tug that I know gets them. But
yeah, it's the stiff arm is more just a freaking push. It's not.
Yeah, but sometimes your hand gets stuck in the helmet. Like the hand gets stuck in the bars and shit. I don't know. I never understood.
All right, biggest game of the week. Jets beat the Bengals 34-31. I predicted it last week, Mal. Mike White is next coming Tom Brady.
What do you have? 405 passing yards, fucking like 4 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns,
2 interceptions, and he got a 2-point conversion catch. They ran the New York special.
That didn't even roll. That there was no rolling off the tongue of that at
the
all.
Jetsy special? I don't know.
No, not even that. The New Yorkie special.
The Mikey special?
The Mikey special. That actually sounds a lot better. But it just sounds like he's a kind of a special guy. But
yeah.
I don't know if this is more of like this is what the Bengals should have been this year. Like some of this game makes me think of that.
They're what? They're 5-2.
No, I know, but they weren't like I didn't think they were gonna be that good like coming into
the
season. That's what I'm saying. I thought this is what they were supposed to be, like a team that could lose to the Jets. But yeah, no, that was honestly like a great win by Mike White. They seem to really want to play for him too.
Yeah, he started the game 12 for 12. Technically 14 for 14 because he had back-to-back interceptions. So
well, I know one of those interceptions definitely tipped off.
Both of them got tipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those and the ball never touched the ground when he was throwing the ball those first 14 throws. So that's 14 for 14 right there. Yeah, the ball was getting in the guy's hands.
He really completed 14 passes in a row.
Also, the Bengals kind of got screwed at the end. Do you see how they call it unnecessary roughness because the Jets guy lowered his head to the Bengals guy, and then they got unnecessary roughness, 15 yards, get the first down, and Jets won the game like that.
No, I don't think I saw that part, but
yeah, it was a very bad call because the Jets guy, the receiver who caught it, he forced the helmet instead of the defender, but he got the penalty.
Good for the fucking Jets. I don't even hate on the Jets anymore. I kind of feel happy when they win, especially with Mike White. Like if Zach Wilson really just gets relegated to nothingness because of Mike White.
If Mike White's smart, he's a free agent this season. If he's smart, he gets injured almost immediately next game, and then plays and then hopes like a team is like, all right, let's give this guy a contract.
That's prime time for fucking Washington right there. That's like Washington. Washington's gonna fall in love with Mike White.
Oh yeah.
I thought you froze for a second. I thought you froze.
No, sorry. There was a play in the Astros game. Titans beat the Colts 34-31 in overtime. Carson Wentz just continues his Carson Wentz things. I mean, I can't show the video of it, but the picture of Carson Wentz. Him doing this, and he goes directly into a pick six. Just fucking Carson Wentz doing what he does best. Left-handed, falling on his back. Perfect. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. That's a wild picture.
Carson Wentz is just him and Jameis are like tied for like the funniest quarterbacks to watch because of how like the amount of stuff they do is just so.
But the way I think about it is Jameis wants to win and he cares. I feel like Carson doesn't give two shits if he wins or loses.
No, yeah, he doesn't care.
Like he just throws it into any coverage as hard as he could and see.
And like he does it all the time. Like last week he had a play where he like did that like in on like when they were in the red zone, but they called that a fumble for some reason. I don't know why they called it a fumble.
That's weird.
Yeah. He shockingly only has 3 interceptions this season.
Oh, I mean, he missed like what 2 or 3 games.
Did he?
I thought he missed like a game.
I thought he only missed 1 game.
Maybe he did only miss 1. I don't know. I know
he played with both the sprained ankles. Remember?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, you're right. He did miss one game because I know he definitely missed the first week.
And then after that touchdown, it gave the Titans the lead. Carson Wentz then did what he does second best instead of throwing stupid interceptions. He did the second best thing where he just chucks it up and hopes for defense pass interference. He got defense pass interference, go to the game time field goal, and then Carson Wentz threw an interception in overtime, and then the Titans won.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the story went.
That's crazy how you didn't lead this story with like the biggest story of the game.
Yeah, Derrick Henry got injured, but I just like to listen.
Literally might be out for the rest of the season.
Listen, you should expect from now. If I have a chance to shit on Carson Wentz, I will shit on Carson.
No, I know, but like Derrick, that's crazy how Derrick Henry might be out for the rest of the season because of what did he break his foot? What did he break?
Yeah,
that his whole foot. Like what did he break? Like
big time respect move for the Colts. They're replacing the most dominant running back in the league right now with the prior most dominant running back in the league.
Oh,
Adrian Peterson.
Is Adrian Peterson just on retainer for half these teams?
I thought he was retired. I literally
announced it.
It was like one of those things where like 2 days ago, I was like, is Adrian Peterson retired? I didn't do anything to look up if he was or not.
I'm about to look up Adrian Peterson's age real quick.
He has to be 39. That's my prediction.
36.
All right.
Todd Gurley's 27. That's fucking insane. And he's out the league.
That's how it is, brother. Todd Gurley, Le'Veon Bell, they were like the faces of the franchise for running backs.
Listen, when you get arthritis at age 23, it kind of sucks. Life doesn't go. Life comes at you fast.
Yeah. So yeah, Adrian Peterson's now the starting running back of the Colts.
Wait, what?
Adrian Peterson starting running back of the Titans. Crazy.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to say anything until you corrected yourself there.
Yeah. Yeah, he played the Colts. They just played the Colts, all right?
I know.
I love how
the craziest thing is Adrian Peterson's gonna have like a 100-yard game with a touchdown.
Oh, 100%.
Like there, you could just put your money to that.
Adrian Peterson's gonna have a 50-yard rush some point in the season.
Yeah, he's gonna get caught because he's so slow now.
Yeah, he's gonna have he's gonna have a huge burst of speed, and then he's gonna get caught because he's just too tired. Adam Schefter.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry,
you can. I was gonna say Adrian Petersons and the Deshaun Jacksons of this league will never go away.
All right, as much as I hate Deshaun Jackson, he still has a shit ton of speed.
Exactly. All right, go on.
Adam Schefter, though, he posted like a weird picture. Like, oh, the last time the Titans and the Lions met, Adrian Peterson was on the team with him, and he was having a handshake with Ryan Tannehill. That was just stupid.
That was the whole tweet. That was a Schefter tweet.
Yeah.
What? What a strain. What a fucking weird
thing. All right, man. I got some bad news. We got some bad stretch of games to talk about right now.
All right. Let's get into the muck.
Steelers beat the Browns.
This was the first week of no Kyler Murray meter. I just realized that. It was the first week.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get to it in a little bit. Steelers beat the Browns 15-10. The Browns had no offense all game. 210 passing yards, 96 combined rushing yards.
I didn't know Jarvis and Odell were playing still. I thought like they were hurt or something. I was so surprised when I saw
they had no offense.
That Baker looks bad. Baker does not look good.
Well, he was coming back from it was his not throwing arm, but still he come back from an injury.
But even so, like I don't know. He looks weird out there.
I don't understand how they just couldn't rush the ball. I got like Nick Chubb also coming back from injury too, but it's like,
yeah, I didn't even know Chubb was back either.
Yeah.
I thought they lost this game because all their team was still hurt, but no, they really just kind of shit the bed.
The story.
Go on, no, you.
I feel like our chemistry's off right now.
It is a little off because we're both sick.
The story of the game was the kicker of the Steelers, Chris Boswell, got injured on a fake field goal. He got lit up when he was trying to pass the ball. And then just one of the stupidest things in sports, how punters can't be kickers and kickers can't be punters. The punter was the kicker. The punter had to take the responsibility for the kicker. He did the kickoff. He kicked it out of bounds, which makes zero sense. I feel like the kickoff was like the easiest part. And then for the rest of the game, they just didn't do any field goals.
I saw that it was like they're going for the 2-point. They were like backed up 10 already.
Did you see the QB draw? Big Ben drew up.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, so slow. I didn't even know it was a draw. Like, that might have been like no matter what, we're running the ball. It just was a draw because of how slow he is.
Ben called his own fucking play right there. He fucking snapped back and got it. Ben looked rejuvenized this game. He was a little energetic.
Yeah, there's something about him playing in Brown Stadium, whatever the hell the stadium's called. So maybe that got him going.
Damn, that's crazy how the Browns have been pretty good that I completely forgot that was a rivalry.
Man. So yeah, Browns lost. I don't know how the Browns lost this game. The Dolphins lost to the Bills 11-26.
I didn't even know this game happened.
Yeah. The game was 3-3 at halftime.
Was it really?
Yeah. And then the Bills just went off. Like Josh Allen had 249 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. They think they had 23. Yeah, they had 23 points in their last 4 possessions of the game. So they kind of just dominated at the end.
I'm fucking dying. I gotta stop hitting the fucking vape.
Yeah, I mean we don't have to talk about this game. It was just a shit game.
I literally have nothing for it.
This game and the Panthers Falcons game that we're going to talk about next was not on the red zone at all this week.
Yeah, I don't think I even. Those are the 1 o'clock games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even watch the 1 o'clock games, but even so, like I had no favor like going back and rewatching those.
Well, the 4 o'clock games were not much better.
Well, man, there was a specific game that I was watching.
Next we got the 49ers beat the Bears 33-22. Matt Nagy out with COVID. And the Bears scored the second most points. Justin Fields has his best game as a Bear.
I was gonna say that's the craziest. I didn't even know Matt Nagy had fucking COVID. I didn't know he was out, but
yeah. So Justin Fields had 175 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 103 rushing yards, and 1 touchdown. But it also sucks because Jimmy Garoppolo had his best game of the season too, with 322 passing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns.
Oh, I saw. Did you see the read option by Jimmy?
I think I would have to look it up, but
he took the read option and just slammed his helmet into another person's helmet and scored. Like he was throwing his whole body out there.
I respect it.
Very much respect.
He's playing for his job.
Listen, if you're Mr. Glass, you might as well lean into it and just throw your body around.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but yeah, he's literally playing for his job right now. He's on the end of his leash, so whatever he can.
Freelances.
The Bears also just their defense. I mean, the offensive line just sucks. Fields got sacked 4 times. He got hit 5 times.
It's not great, especially for a scrambling quarterback.
Funny game alert. The Eagles beat the Lions 44-6.
I thought
I saw this coming.
You did?
Yeah.
I did.
Everyone was saying this is the game the Lions are going to win their first game of the year. It's like we got to stop predicting the Lions are going to win a game now at this point because they might not win a game.
After this game, though, are they still the best 0-loss team?
they covered against the Rams.
It's kind of hard to say it though. I mean,
it's like Michael Scott getting of his second snip snap of them being a good team and being a bad team.
Because you can't pinpoint. Is the coaching bad? Is it the line? Is Golf just that not good of a quarterback? Obviously he doesn't have many weapons around him, but the defense is pretty trash.
The defense gave 236 rushing yards. They lost the game where Jalen Hurts only had 103 passing yards, and they scored 44 points.
Is Dan Campbell not a defensive coach? Is he not?
No, I think he's just a guy. He was a quarterback. I thought.
Is he a quarterback? I have no clue.
No, Dan Campbell played quarterback.
I thought he played tight end.
I might have been tight end.
Yeah, because tight end. I just answered my own question right there.
Yeah.
I would say that's definitely a tight end guy, or he would have been a D end or some shit.
He was never he was a tight end coach, but he's mainly assistant coach his career.
Man, I remember when he fucking cried on week 3.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is awesome. You love that attitude.
Boy, if they won next week, it would have been fine. It would have been awesome.
Didn't they get cream next week too?
I think so.
It's funny how much of a black hole fucking Detroit is. They really just chew up everyone.
It's also funny how the Eagles just play a whole college football game. They didn't do any passing. They played Army football.
Oh yeah, and it's crazy how they went from the least running ball team in the whole NFL to now that's all they're doing because they have good running backs. I mean, Jordan Howard is still playing football. I can't believe he's still there.
They should Gardner Minshew is the backup quarterback. They should just have Gardner Minshew do the passing plays and Jalen Hurts do the running plays. And it would work.
It would, but like if you want fucking Jalen to be your starter, you don't want
Jalen Hurts is not a starting quarterback in the NFL.
I don't know if that's true or not. I think he just needs pieces around him. I can see the Eagles letting him go and him like having an okay career somewhere.
I'm also just a huge fan of Gardner Minshew too, so it sucks that he's on the Eagles, but I think he could be a good quarterback. He got screwed because of that bust Trevor Lawrence. That would have been a great segue. Rams beat the Texans 39-22. My first thought on the Rams are no longer a top contender in the NFL.
Yeah, they again. Wait, sorry. Okay, never mind. All right, so Gardner Minshew is only 2 years older than him. That's kind of crazy.
The Rams beat the Texans 39-22, and I said they're not a top contender anymore because they did not cover the 16-point spread against the Texans.
It was a 16-point spread?
Yeah, and they blew it.
They got to stop. The Texans aren't that bad.
Yeah, they are.
They're not that bad.
The Rams were up 38-0 going into the fourth quarter, and then the Rams just stopped trying, and they gave up 22 straight points.
Didn't they like give up like? Yeah, no, you're right. Never mind. I don't have anything to say about it.
Yeah, Davis Mills not good. Mel,
you want to talk about it?
Yeah, let's talk
about it.
Are you guys a good team, or the Patriots just not, or the Chargers not?
That was an all-time Bill Belichick win right there. And also, people forget, Patriots always beat the Chargers.
Yeah, you guys are the big brothers. It's like it doesn't make sense, like when I say it, but you guys are the Chargers' big brothers.
I don't know what to take away from this game. Like obviously our running game was great. Mac looked awful. That was the worst game Mac's ever played. He looked really bad out there.
Yeah, but Justin Herbert probably had one of his worst games too. So
he did. He didn't have his worst game. I mean, Herbert still threw like I think 300. Like,
yeah, but he had two interceptions.
2 interceptions. Yeah, those 2 interceptions were pretty bad. But no, Mac looked terrible. You want to hear a crazy? What's it called? Statistic or what's the thing that's not a statistic? Well, it is a statistic. I guess.
Sabermetric.
I think I don't know if it's sabermetric or statistic.
Well, tell me what it is, and I'll be back next month.
The games where Mac Jones has thrown 0 touchdowns, we are 3-1.
That's sabermetric.
That's definitely sabermetric, right? Yeah, no, I found that to be kind of crazy. Like we're 3-1 with no touchdowns around. But I don't know. Our defense is really good. I still I kind of start shitting on them, but our pass rush is still great. Our run defense is pretty good still. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this game. It was kind of crazy. I didn't think we were going to win at all.
Yeah, you didn't think the Chargers start off with like a huge touchdown with Keenan Allen?
Yeah, no, they drove down the field in literally like 10 plays easily. I thought we were in for like a fucking killing.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I mean, we drove down the field. Damian Harris still looks like a beast. We still had an untimely fumble at some point during this game, which kind of was crazy.
Yep. And now let's talk about bad games. Jaguars lost to Seahawks.
Oh, I didn't even know this game happened.
Yeah, James Robinson got injured, and a funny stat here. Like this is like a stat where maybe Urban Meyer should be fired immediately.
Mm-hmm.
The Jaguars had back-to-back 12 men on the field. They got 12 men. They had 12 men on the field. They call a timeout. Come back in the timeout. They had 12 men on the field again and got the penalty.
The funny thing is that is actually a direct coaching problem. That's like the head coach is supposed to be on that type of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the players should know too, but that's pretty bad. You said back-to-back?
Back-to-back plays. Call the timeout to make sure they didn't get penalized for a 12 man, and then after the timeout, they got called for the 12 man.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Yeah, Urban Meyer is he does defense, like he coached defense in his back.
He doesn't. He really just doesn't. I don't think he wants to be there anymore. He's gonna be the coach at USC probably next year or some shit. What was it? USC or Oregon? What was that?
USC.
What were they offering? USC. Yeah. So they're gonna be the coach next year. They'll probably win a national championship within like 5 years. And no one's getting Jacksonville will keep going down in history as a terrible place. I mean,
that was more to this game I thought we were ever going to talk about.
It was. Yeah.
Football team lost to the Broncos 17-10.
There were some garbage games. Holy shit.
Yeah, I didn't watch this game at all.
I didn't either. I was watching the Patriots game mostly before 4 o'clock.
Then we got the Bucks versus the Saints. Now
this was an interesting game.
So last week I said James Winston will be now the new quarterback for is he good or not? I didn't make the graphic because he got injured.
He did get injured, but
And I want to test something out, see if my theory would be correct. So next week, my next is he good or not quarterback is going to be Mac Jones.
you fucking suck. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You suck for that. You just fucking.
So Mac Jones is not going to be. It's not going to be. Was he good?
We're gonna fucking Max gonna throw like 3 interceptions for pick sixes now.
Well, I was going to see if he gets injured, like tears, like a season-ending injury more. But yeah.
Can we talk about Jameis though? Can
Yeah.
we talk about Jameis? I
Yeah.
mean, did you see that play where
Now, before we even talk about it, just
like this guy wants to win? He's falling over. He's like half falling over. Did you see the guy's face before he turned the camera too?
yeah, he was shocked.
Like, wait, what? Jameis he tore his ACL and his MCL, and he's still out there fucking dancing around.
He with all the smoke and stuff, he couldn't really see what's going on. And all of a sudden, he saw two long arms come after him. He's like, "What the hell's going on here?" That's just James dancing.
He's on one foot and doing some shit. I mean,
Yeah.
I've never seen someone try to literally pitch the ball to the defender as a pump fake. That was the crazy.
It worked.
That actually made my jaw hit the ground when I saw that. I couldn't believe that he pumped
it
faked
worked,
the pitch. It did work. It froze him. He didn't. It's like, you passing me the ball? What are you doing? That was. I can't believe he's gonna be away from the game now. Like, how long was it torn or was it like just strained? It was torn. Oh man.
Yeah.
Jameis is done.
I also found out Taysom Hill was injured and that Trevor Siemian was the backup quarterback. Didn't know that.
Found that out too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trevor Siemian fucking outdueled Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's crazy. That makes 0 sense. That just makes 0 sense in my head. How the Saints won this game makes 0 sense.
Like the Tampa literally went on that typical Tom Brady comeback at the end too and still lost.
Everyone was saying, "Oh, they gave Tom Brady too much time on the clock."
Guess not.
Yeah.
I mean, their defense is still really good. The Saints, they have a good defense.
You know what this is?
What?
This is the typical Tom Brady game where he doesn't do good. He uses all negativity. Like, everyone starts shitting on him and he uses all negativity to fuel him.
I mean, it's literally the last year game against the Saints.
Yeah.
He
does this every season the last couple of years because he doesn't have like anything to play for anymore because he has like so many Super Bowls.
Yeah,
so he just plays. I think he forcibly plays bad in big games just so people would like talk shit on him, and then he uses it as a motivation.
He creates his own self-doubt, is what you're saying. He makes his own bulletin board material because there's no more left for him.
All right. Also, the Boxers, this was like the first like competitive Bucs game since Week 4 against the Patriots, and then the next 4 games are against the football team, Giants, Colts, and Falcons. So that's another 4 straight games of uncompetitive games.
That's wild. That's actually insane. Well, I'm pretty sure they play the Jets like in like a few weeks too.
I think it's Washington. It's football team, Giants, Colts, Falcons, Bills. I think I saw. I didn't see the Jets.
I'm actually excited for that game. That'd be good.
Oh, really? Are you excited? It's Josh Allen and the Bills versus Tom Brady and the Bucs.
Yeah, very much so.
Literally my Super Bowl prediction. Oh no, it's not. The Rams were my Super Bowl prediction.
I hope that's not a shitty game. I hope the Bills just don't blow them out.
And then finally, we talked about it before. Actually, not finally. Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to do more.
Cowboys. Well, I wish I did just. Cowboys beat the Vikings 2016. We both didn't think we thought Dak was playing this game. Did not matter. Cooper Rush came in and won the game.
What a name. Oh, what a name for a football player, too.
Also, this just proved everything we thought about Kirk Cousins.
Oh, yeah.
Now, in his career in primetime games, he's 8 for 7. He's 8-17.
Really? I can't believe he's played that many primetime games, to be honest, but Jesus. 8 for 17?
Mm-hmm. Terrible.
I mean,
a terrible quarterback.
I can't. How do you lose to Cooper Rush and the Cowboys?
Yeah, that was like it
made go for like 3 touchdowns too. Cooper Rush didn't he like go off?
I don't think he did.
I know he didn't have a bad game.
Even he did good for what he had to do. Really, what it was. Oh, he had 325 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. All right, he did do good.
Pretty fucking good game.
24 for 40 isn't the best completion.
It's good for him. It's good for him. He threw it 40 times?
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah, it's crazy. I guess maybe the Vikings have a good rush defense because like, Zeke didn't do anything. So and Zeke and Pollard did nothing. So maybe they just went focus on the pass. Yeah, I don't know. The Vikings just like the Vikings are like I think I'm out on the Vikings now.
Oh yeah, no, I think they're garbage. They could still oddly still make playoffs though this year.
I know what Kansas week 7 or
yeah,
8.
no, I know, but like they're just gonna be that playoff team that isn't good and everyone doesn't believe in.
So I mean the Bears last year.
Basically, yeah, that's what I was alluding to. That's that's the simile I needed.
All right, now it's pain.
Talk about it. I mean, it was close for a second.
Now I say this. Tell me if you ever heard this song dance before. The Giants don't know how to call correct plays. Their play call is terrible. Joe Judge is the worst time management / timeout user of all time. It's just so shit.
You know, maybe Daniel Jones should be on this meter.
No, it's gonna be Mac Jones.
I don't know. Daniel
Jones has had it started off the game started with back-to-back picks, so that was fun to watch. But I mean, the Giants' offense it's just Daniel Jones has no help. His players get injured every play.
I mean, he has Tooney. That's really it. Booker looks pretty bad.
Who do you say?
Tony.
Well, he got injured.
Yeah, injured again.
Tony got injured. Shepard got injured.
I thought he was playing last. I thought Tony played last.
Yeah, he played and got injured. Our team is made of glass.
I've also realized that Daniel Jones has kind of like gone away from the run.
Yeah,
well, not running the ball
it's for the best because last week he did way too many runs coming off a concussion.
And his brain didn't get matched.
The one positive, I guess it wasn't really positive, but Eli Manning is just getting to watch Eli Manning. Didn't have to watch the regular Monday Night Football crew. So
I've still yet to watch that shit.
It's just if I'm gonna watch the football game, I'm not gonna watch the regular crew.
Well, yeah, no, that makes sense. They're boring, anyways. I can't even name any of the new announcers.
Steve Levy.
Is Mike Tirico in there too?
No.
Okay. Man.
There's two white guys and a black guy. That's
Jason Witten? Is he there?
No. Jason Witten, I think, still plays.
He what? He still plays?
Maybe.
He's probably on the Raiders. My best bet is on the Raiders. I'm putting.
I don't think he's on the Raiders anymore. Oh, you're tired.
Okay.
No, yeah, the Giants suck. I really wanted them to fire someone. I wanted to be Judge.
Was your defense? Because I didn't watch the whole game. I watched like maybe till halftime. Was the defense like good or was Mahomes just playing like butt?
Both.
Really? Because I know Mahomes didn't he throw like you guys did something. You guys
they got a lot. He got a lot of luck with us getting doing stupid penalties. He threw an interception, but got called back because of an offsides on us. He got away with 2 interceptions because it just went off our hands. So
it is kind of crazy how they literally just like their game plan in the beginning was just give Tyreek the ball too and just let him run side to side.
And like Travis Kelce fumbled too. It's like they cannot catch the ball. The Chiefs. It's crazy. Like I can't like. Mahomes is not playing good this year, but their receivers, all of them, just cannot catch a ball.
Yeah, no, I mean a lot of it isn't Mahomes' fault. It's kind of crazy what's happening to him and over there.
Yeah, that's why his mom tweeted out like last week saying they shouldn't count those as interceptions. They count those fumbles for the receivers.
Did you see
which I agree.
Jackson Mahomes before the game?
Oh, he got neutered.
He got put in timeout. Yeah, that was very funny. That was very funny. Like, I mean, it makes sense though. I mean, you can't like after that video of them at the restaurant, like
that's actually an old video.
That's old, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so it just got big, like okay, all right, yeah. Got mine.
I just hate the Giants. Just so annoying. They have to their GM sucks. I want him gone immediately. Joe Judge is just a stupid coach. He just calls timeout in every situation.
But Joe Judge makes them run laps when they drop the ball and fumble.
I don't understand what happened to him. Like he just wants to call timeout every set. At any point, he'll call timeout. Just take the penalty. I don't care anymore. You keep using all your timeouts to the point where we don't have any timeouts. And at the end of the game, we have no time to win a game.
It's almost like you guys hired a fucking Patriots assistant coach. Like they never work out. I don't know why you hired one and thought it would work out.
Because we did some special teams. We didn't go offensive teams. We did special teams.
Has the special teams been good though this year? Has it been all right? Has there
No.
been enough punts? No. Has a punt been
We haven't
blocked?
done anything for special teams. Our puncher was terrible yesterday. So I mean, he kept doing. They had like the worst kicks in the world, and he was supposed to be. He's been good all year. Last week this week he just sucked.
Damn. I'm so sorry. I thought the Giants were actually going to be like.
We covered though.
good this
So
year. At least you
10
had
points was ridiculous. I saw that. I was like, the Giants are taking this.
At least you're competitive. You're a competitive team. Like you're in games most of the time.
When Daniel Jones is a starter for the New York Giants and he's a road underdog, he's 11-4 in his career at covering the spread.
That's actually kind of wild. Covering the spread though, not winning.
Well, I mean, for betting purposes, it's good.
I guess those are the games, right?
Yep.
You ready? I don't know if we're gonna do that much adjusting. I mean, there's one team I know. Whoa! I think that's very fair. I mean, I'm looking at one team in particular right now. No, because there's no chance of them still. I think you guys are much better than the Jets too. I think that'd be an insult to you guys.
Dolphins?
Yeah, I'd put them at Dunzo.
They won 7.
Flores might be done. Put the Vikings almost bad. Put those fuckers all the way down there.
I want to put the Steelers at Frisky.
Yeah, no, I would. I wouldn't put them at almost good. I like even having the Patriots at almost good is a little.
The football team lost the Broncos, so they're done though. Colts.
Yeah, Colts.
No,
they're frisky.
It was an overtime game.
Browns.
No,
Browns are too good though. I think they're too good of a team to be frisky.
All right, I put them at almost good. So.
Do you want to move Cowboys? Like that was a pretty good win. You think they can? You want to put them at confetti? Even like the Packers too. Like,
well, that's the thing. The Packers beat the Cardinals.
I think we can only move one team with confetti, and it's either the Packers or the Cowboys.
I put the Packers. They beat a better team.
I'd say the same thing.
Saints. Where are the Saints?
Saints are right there. You think the Saints are good?
Where I can't.
They're almost good.
They beat the Bucks. They beat the Bucks with Trevor Siemian as quarterback.
That defense is good too.
You said there would be a lot of moves. There's a lot of moves.
The Seahawks won, right?
Yeah, but it was the Jags.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the Patriots being.
Wait, how did the Bengals end up here? Were they here last time?
No, you just moved them down from good to almost good.
Okay.
I might want to put the Patriots back at frisky.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to give us the almost good term yet. I think if we win next, if we beat, I might. All right, come on, put him back up there. Put him back.
You just told me to put him. Wait,
I said frisky. I said they're not almost good yet. They're not
I was looking at my
almost
phone
good.
to see what they're playing.
But they're playing because even if they beat the Panthers this week, and I'm not going to say.
Yeah, it's not even a impressive win.
But we have the Bills in 2 weeks.
No, you don't.
We have a big team.
No, you play Panthers, Browns, Falcons, Titans, then Bills.
All right, if we beat the Browns, then
that's a hard schedule. You got Titans, Bills, Colts, Bills.
But Titans forever. The crazy thing is, what killed us has not been Henry. It's been fucking Tannehill. I don't understand. Tannehill just dominated.
It's because he's Miami.
No, it really is.
And then you guys are at. If you guys are at Miami last week of the season, that's going to kill your playoff chances too.
I did the math in my head, and I think I have us at 10-7.
Is that a playoff team?
I don't know about. I don't see. That's the thing. I don't know if a 10-7 is more like a 10-6 or more of like a 9-7. I don't know what the value would be there. Because I think we maybe split one with the Bills, but that's a stretch. We beat the Falcons. I think we can beat the Browns. We should beat Miami, but I don't think we're beating the Bills, to be honest. And even like Miami will probably lose to them in the last week of the season. So there we go. That's our fucking tier list.
I want to look at I'm looking at the Giants schedule right now. They're losing next week against the Raiders.
Wait.
2-7, 2-8. We can beat the Eagles at home. That's Michael Strahan Day. 3-8. Dolphins at away. We can beat the Dolphins, right?
Us or you?
Giants.
Yes.
Yeah. All
You
right.
should beat the Dolphins.
4-8 versus the Chargers. We'll lose that game. 4-9 versus the Cowboys. 4-10. Eagles. I'll give the Eagles there a win. So 4-11. Bears.
You're
We
gonna
beat
give
the
the Eagles
Bears.
a win there?
Yeah.
Did you guys
At Philly.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
At Chicago, we're winning that game. So was that 5-11, and then we versed the football team last game of the season. Home, Daniel Jones usually beats the football team. So 6-11.
You happy with that season?
Listen, all I'm caring about is getting around 7 to 15 draft pick, and the Bears getting a top 5 draft pick. So
all right. I just want to say also, Jets win next week. If Mike White shows that he's actually not bad, then we move them up to bad.
let's see, who do they play next week?
I think it's a good team.
They play the Colts.
All right, never
Oh,
mind.
they play tomorrow.
If the Jets beat the Colts, I'm comfortable enough putting them at bad.
Yeah, the Colts lose that game. They're going to bad too.
Yeah, the Colts are fucking. The Colts might get relegated if they lose that game. But hey, short week. Anything's possible.
Yeah, it's in Indianapolis too. So
people forget Mike White travels.
White always travels.
He's a big time traveler. Did you
White's
know?
Always everyone knows Whites usually travel.
Wait, I want to look this up because I was looking at it earlier.
White's traveled. I'm trying to think of a joke. I'm trying to make a smallpox joke. New York is south, and they're going. Whites travel west and give them bad diseases. I'm trying to. How does that work? How does that work?
Yeah,
come on, Mel. Give me some feedback.
I'm looking something up.
Mike White's travel west.
We're here. Mike White's best college football season. It's kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie.
He won the Boca Raton Bowl.
He that year, 2016, for Western Kentucky. Oh, was that the year I think he got them ranked? He fucking threw for 4,363 yards, and for 37 touchdowns and only 7 interceptions. That's fucking insane.
You know, he's the unofficial MVP of the Boca Raton ball. Ponzi Ball, sponsored by PMT, sponsored by Barstool Sports.
I would say that was the PMT one. I can't believe fucking Barstool has an actual bowl game this year.
Who? We don't know who those are.
Oh yeah.
We don't speak about that company because they're white cis men who disrespect the woman. And
they do. They're definitely white cis men.
All right, NFL news. Von Miller.
Huh?
I'm gonna go. What were you gonna say?
Do you want me to break the news, or do you want to do it?
So, what's the news?
All right, so Henry Ruggs killed a person the other day.
Today, first of all, it was today.
It was today. Henry Ruggs killed someone in a DUI accident. It's not
one of the stupidest things. How you still get why are you drinking and driving? It's one of the dumbest things.
Especially if you have all the fucking money in the world. Just call an Uber. You could literally call an Uber from across the country, and you have enough money.
Call your team, facility, whoever's in charge, your team's player management. They will bring you a car to you.
It's insane how many things they have, and they still decide to drive home. It's so dumb. It's really the stupidest thing because it's crazy how often this happens.
So there was a player, I forgot his name. He got 30 days in jail for this. But I feel like that was a while ago, so I feel like now it's probably going to be maybe.
Well, they're not. It's accidental murder, but it's
still DUI. It's DUI.
I heard it was he's not going to be tried for murder though.
Well, he's going to be.
Well, it's because he has it's because he's in the NFL and he has money. They're not going to put him up.
Well, I mean, Andy Reid's son's facing a huge time in jail for killing a kid in a DUI.
Is he really? I completely forgot about that.
So I don't know how. I don't know.
Don't drink and drive. That's all we're trying
Yeah,
to
it's
say.
just such a stupid crime. It doesn't make any sense how people get in trouble for that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Von Miller to the Rams.
Yeah, that's insane. You want to talk about your gripes for this one?
Mel, I don't understand how the Rams have any draft picks at this point. They trade all their draft picks for like every single season, and they constantly get like Von Miller's still a really good linebacker. People don't realize this.
No, he is. He's an 8-time Pro Bowler. Fucking.
Mel, he has 4.5 sacks this season.
Does he really?
Yeah.
The Rams defense is slowly becoming like one of the most formidable defenses of like in the last decade, possibly.
Imagine
like,
having
D-line's gonna be insane.
Who are the Rams playing? Oh, I think the Rams are on a bye this week.
Huh?
The Rams are on a bye this week, I'm pretty sure. But imagine you're the let's see, who's the next game? They play the Titans. They play the Titans they play the Titans this week. Imagine you're the Titans and you're like, oh, okay, all we have to do is just focus on doubling Aaron Donald. Maybe we can win this game. We just lost Derrick Henry, so that kind of sucks. But now you have fucking one of the best edge rushers of all time coming at you. And then Aaron Donald coming at you too.
Mm-hmm. Oh. And then you got to throw the ball to coverage where Jalen Ramsey's just lurking.
Yeah.
It's a little stupid. I mean, it's all or nothing now. They kind of have to make the Super Bowl at least. I think they kind of have to.
They might win the Super Bowl at this point.
You think? Like, I mean, they gotta get past Tampa. They gotta get past
the NFC is. I mean, no offense, no bias here, but the NFC is 1,000 times better than the AFC right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And it's been for a while.
I hate when people say this though. I feel like the AFC wins a lot though.
Yeah, because the Patriots.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, we've kind of owned it for a minute now.
When it's just like all the AFC has is usually the Patriots, and then the Steelers and the Ravens are usually fighting with each other.
Well, yeah, the Bills this year are still kind of. I don't know if the Bills are going to.
Well, the Patriots aren't one of the best teams in the year, so no one's.
I do like how the AFC has become more up for grabs now. I don't like it, but it is kind of cool how.
And the NFC is always up for grabs.
It is always up.
You can never like every year. It's like you can't always say this team's always going to make it.
I just think there's a lot of bias with the NFC that more people or not just think about the NFC West.
Well, I'm not biased.
It's like NFC West, and you think of Tampa, and then you think of the Packers because I don't think the Cowboys are beating any of those teams. I don't think there's really anyone else in any of those divisions beating those teams.
The Rams are currently tied with the Bucks to win the NFC this year right now.
Oh, fuck, man.
It's crazy. And all they gave up was second and third round draft pick, which I mean that is a lot, but still.
That is a lot, but it's not like it's a first. Like I guess Von Miller isn't worth a first anymore, but weird.
I'll give a first round draft pick for Von Miller immediately.
If your team's in fucking LA, I feel like you can honestly just do this now.
Yeah, I saw a funny story. They were saying someone tweeted like, "How do the Rams have draft picks?" Like I feel like people they might just forget they had a draft pick. Somehow, like the 70s, the football team, then the Redskins traded multiple draft picks twice without realizing it.
Yeah.
So it could happen. The Rams could just be trading draft picks without people realizing it.
I'm pretty sure the fucking Redskins won a bunch of Super Bowls at that time period too.
No, they only have one Super Bowl in their life.
I think they had like 2.
Nope.
How do you know this?
Because they're the NFC East.
When did they win this Super Bowl?
And you win during the 4 Falls of Buffalo.
That's when they won one?
Yeah.
Had to won another one.
Oh no, they have won 3 Super Bowls. What?
Have they? Super Bowl.
Barely.
I knew it. Because I knew they had like a crazy like O-line.
Oh, they won in 91.
92, okay. 98, and 83. I mean 88 and 83.
91 was the Buffalo year.
Then it was the Broncos in 88, and then the Washington. What?
No, all right. I didn't know. That.
Just has it as the Washington.
I guess I just forgot how good the NFC Beast is.
Oh, they lost in 83. That's what happened.
I actually didn't know they won. I thought they only had one. All right, look at that. More you know. Deshaun Watson shockingly staying in Houston. Actually, no, that's not shocking because usually people would trade for sexual abusers in the NFL, but this time they didn't.
You're just shocked that no one has gotten them yet. Yeah. I mean, they said they had to wait for the police to step in, right?
When has it ever stopped him before?
I don't know. Yeah, it really hasn't. I mean, Joe Mixon literally mollywopped someone, and he's like the number one running
Ray
back.
Rice was still playing. It took a video for him for them to finally suspend him.
Ray Lewis covered the murder. I understand. A lot of things happen in the NFL that we can't understand.
Also, Odell Beckham Jr. somehow was a huge trade target. I didn't see that coming. Apparently, Odell's not happy. Color me shocked.
Is Odell bad now? Is he good? I don't know.
Well, if you're Odell Beckham Jr. or Odell Beckham Sr., excuse me, he would post an 11-minute video of showing all the plays that Baker Mayfield doesn't throw to Odell wide open.
Damn.
Yeah. Also, LeBron James tweeted saying, "Free Odell." Hashtag free Odell.
Free it? Does he want to leave? I thought he was upset that he wanted to stay.
No, he wants to leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Green Bay was like a huge trade target. Like they were saying, Green Bay, Saints now too. We're also a team that was looking for him.
Michael Thomas comes back this week. I'm pretty sure.
He might come back, but he might be injured still.
I thought he was coming back last week. To be honest, but I'm sure say this every week. I'm sure say he's coming back.
And then the only other big trade that happened today was Melvin Ingram got traded to the Chiefs, which I think he might be good still. No, I'm not sure.
Jalen Smith got cut again. I know that happened.
All right, World Series time. The Astros are about to lose another World Series.
Are they? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's going to the bottom of the ninth. They're down 7-0.
Ooh, I got that on right now. I'm so happy the Astros lost.
I'm so mad.
I'm very happy.
Speaking of NFC Beast, the NL Beast have won.
What, 2?
The NFC Beast, the NL Beast has won 6 World Series, counting this one, and since 1985. So the NL Beast continues.
Oh my! You went back to 1985 just to
1995.
Huh?
The joke was I'm not counting the Mets because the Mets haven't done anything since 1986.
I thought you were counting the Mets.
No,
I was trying to think the fucking
the Mets are the last team to not win World Series in this division.
What are you guys at right now? How many years is it now?
35.
Damn.
Yeah.
A minute.
35 years and 2 embarrassing World Series appearances since.
You guys have to be coming up pretty close on the the new record, right? I mean, I know the Indians are like
the Indians are so much more ahead.
Well, no, that's what I know, not coming up on it, but like at least.
And then obviously there's teams like the Rays haven't won, and the Rays never won.
We're not counting ones that haven't won. Like the Mariners never won either, right?
Yeah. Mariners never even made it.
When was that? 2002, last playoff, right?
Yeah.
Like that. But good for the Braves. I'm happy for them. Fuck the Astros.
I fucking hate the Braves so much.
Astros are cheaters. Fucking, they probably cheated against the Red Sox to win those games because it doesn't make any sense what they did. Doesn't make any sense. They're probably using some sort of sticky substance. I mean, Luis Garcia was using some sort of sticky substance against the Red Sox. Everybody knows it. They weren't saying anything about it because people, for some reason, the MLB be sucking the Astros' dick. But I digress. Fuck the Astros. I'm happy the Braves won. Team of Destiny type shit. You realize that it has to only be like Team of Destiny type shit for like an East team to win for you guys? It's kind of weird. Like NFC or even NL. It's kind of strange. It has to be like a Team of Destiny vibe.
Okay.
I would just say it's kind of weird that it's always a Team of Destiny out of the East.
Phillies 2008.
Well, I guess not. Yeah, were they? I don't know.
No.
But
I think 2007 they had one of the best records in the MLB.
But Nationals, now the Braves. You guys were 15, but you guys are actually good in 15.
No, they were the wild card in 15, I think.
Were they 15? Were they wild card?
Or not 15? Why are you saying 15?
Not 15 was the wild card with Syndergaard, right?
Oh, I thought you were one of the Giants. I was one of the Giants. The Giants are Team of Destiny 2011.
Oh yeah. No, I thought they're evens. Are they even or odd?
Well, it was 11. It was 2011 season, 2012 Super Bowl.
Okay, all right. Super Bowl?
I always say the season, not the Super Bowl.
My brain's missing.
Headline graphs? I guess we can just move on because they're going to win, so who cares?
Last time, 1995, $3.58 for a gallon of gas.
How much?
358.
That's not even. That's not. Why is that like a huge thing? I think it might be cheaper right now.
Forrest Gump won Academy Best Picture. Like he's like, it really hasn't been that long since they've won.
The average price of gas right now is
Did it say
the average price of gas is $3.22. So the gas is cheaper now than it was in 1995. What a stupid.
Wait, did you see the same graphic? Like it said 358, right? Am I bugging? Maybe it wasn't 358. Jeez.
Oh.
When did Will Smith turn white?
There's 2 Will Smiths.
But you want to say my headline grab?
No, we got to talk about the Knicks.
The Knicks, baby. Let's go Knicks. Come on.
The Knicks. So, do you know the Knicks slogan for the season now?
No, what is it?
Bing bong.
Oh, because a side talk.
I was actually shocked you seen that.
Oh, I watch those videos all the time. Those are funny.
I'm just playing it because
they were.
You haven't, but it's also fucking the most hilarious video in the world.
The Knicks.
Double fucking overtime! What the fuck, baby? New York is fucking back!
Knicks are here, baby! The Knicks are fucking here, baby!
Fresh out the garden, baby! We're taking it all the way!
We had De Blasio, we had Cuomo, it was rough shit, but we have the Knicks! That's New York! Knicks run New York City!
Bing bong! Oh, KD, don't you regret not coming to the Knicks?
The Knicks.
Let's go Knicks! Let's go Knicks! Let's go Knicks! Let's go Knicks! Real talk, I'm from New York, and you know what? Tom Brady's a fucking bitch. Fuck Tom Brady, yo. Fuck that Tom Brady. I need some bread, nigga.
Okay, here comes the funniest part in the world. I can't stop watching this clip for the next clip right here.
Fuck Boston.
Yo, you thought Trae Young was still good? He still ain't good at that, man. You're smoking on that Boston pack tonight, you heard?
Fuck Trae Young. Fuck Trae Young.
These are in L dancing.
Fuck Trae. Fuck Boston.
There's nothing more disrespectful than an L dance.
So yeah, and then in that video, the guy said "Bing bong," and that's become the next slogan for the season. You have players like Evan Fournier. I think he said after when he said "Bing bong." During the sound effects they play after 3-pointers, they say "Bing bong," and then Mike Breen hit a
Really?
bing bong after the 3-pointer.
Well, it's the fucking what's it called? It's the subway sound, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's what I assume that's what it was. That's kind of I like that. That's cool. You guys seem like a fun team right now.
And then they brought the guy who was doing the L dance, and then they brought him to the game on Sunday.
I just want a video of that guy every single time, just L dancing on the other teams.
Fuck Boston.
Fuck Boston. Did you see him in the beginning too? When he was like,
yeah. That's what he's more known for, not the fuck Boston part.
The fuck Boston part took me by surprise. That watching that video for the first time, like I was not ready for an L dance in my face. That was crazy.
And then it's just the most New York thing. You just hear when they say "fuck Cuomo, fuck De Blasio, we got the New York Knicks."
That dude said, "Fuck Tom Brady, he owes me money." Like what?
Imagine he did.
Yeah, Brady just hasn't paid this guy back in years.
Yeah,
Just looking for him.
Well, yeah, big bong fever going on in New York.
Timberwolves, we lost to the Orlando Magic last week. 3-3. The big three looks good though. Edwards and Cat and D'Lo. They look pretty solid.
Stop calling it the big three.
Pat Bev's in the middle in the mix too. Maybe we're a big four. The more I think about it. It is our big three though. D'Lo, Cat.
Right, again, your personal big three, but a big three has to be like 3 all-stars.
D'Lo and Cat have been all-stars before. Together? Edwards will be an all-star this year.
Together, they have to be all-stars together. How about that?
All right, fine. If they're all 3 all-stars this year, are we a big three then? We make the 10 seed.
Yeah. College football tough because the college football rankings playoff rankings came out today, and shockingly, Cincinnati didn't come into the top 4.
Yeah, this actually shocked me because I completely forgot that there are 2 different rankings.
Yeah,
because Cincy was like 3 last week or something.
Yeah, so yeah, they do their own. They have the college football playoffs do their own rankings, and Yeah, this Cincinnati just continues just the college football playoff committee. Just I feel like they should just let a non-power 5 team just go into it once just to see what happens.
That's why I think it makes sense to open it up to 6 teams. Have a 6.
Well, they want to do 8 teams.
8 teams. Well, I think it should be 6. I don't know if 8 is. Hey, make it 6. Those two, the 6 and the 5 play each other to get in to play against the 4. Or I mean the 1. I meant. And
But then what about 4?
3 and 4 play each other.
Oh,
wait,
okay.
Who would
Yeah, I know what you mean. You're saying 1 and 2 get by. You're saying 1 and 2 get by.
Yeah, so wait. Oh, so yeah, 3 and 4 play while 5 and 6 play.
Well, no, it'd be 3 and 6 would pay, and then 4 and 5.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, that makes sense. That you correct.
I don't know. I feel like it's just stupid. Just let a non-power 5 team in just once. Just see, and if it doesn't work out, then you never do it again. But just do it once.
Oh yeah, I mean, chances are they're gonna get smacked. I mean, they threw Washington in 1 year.
Well, the only thing is UCF was always the team that they say they would have won a championship, so they always claim championship that year. But Cincinnati is actually being good teams. They beat Notre Dame, so that's a pretty big win.
Yeah, Notre Dame's a fraud team though. But...
Yeah, but they're Notre Dame was in the college football playoffs last year.
They were. You're not wrong.
Also, the MAC is back. MAC played their first games together. So it's just as shit as it always is. So love to see it.
Other news in college football: Michigan fucking blew something again. That was insane. I looked at my phone and I saw it was 30-14 going to the 4th, and they fucking ended up losing. I didn't know what happened. Did you watch any of it or?
No, I was sick on Saturday, so I felt I was sleeping.
But yeah, no, fucking Michigan literally does the same thing every year. It's very funny. And Michigan State, literally every other 4 years, they just make a run.
Yeah, they're ranked 3rd, I think. Yeah, they're ranked 3rd in the playoffs. They stink too, so I don't think they're gonna be out of there probably in 2 weeks. So
I don't know. I feel like Michigan State's one of those teams that could just beat Ohio 1 week.
I don't know if they play Ohio State this year.
They have to. They're in the same conference.
Are they?
Well, yeah, they're both Big Ten, aren't they?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have to play each other because there's 2 conference. There's 2 conferences in this conference.
No, they're definitely because they're in Michigan's conference.
Yeah, they play.
Yeah.
The other one is they play the 20th.
The other one has Iowa, Minnesota, and those fucking teams.
All right. Yeah, that's college football. Look at us. Man.
Yeah, we're doing fucking little college.
Let's talk hockey.
Huh?
Let's talk hockey.
We're talking a little hockey?
I'm addicted to betting against the Coyotes.
I'm
2-2. It hasn't really worked out yet.
What makes you keep betting against them?
Because they're the worst team in the NHL, and they scored the least amount of goals per game in the NHL.
It's also the first 2 weeks of the NHL.
They stink, though.
I guess. I don't know. I'll be honest. I have not paid attention to any NHL so far.
So
I've watched some Bruins games.
Here, let me tell you the games I bet on against the Coyotes. The first one I did was Washington -1.5 against them. They won 2-0. I did over 5.5 with Coyotes Lightning. They scored 6 goals combined. One of them was from Coyotes, who got from Coyotes. Next, I did Carolina -1.5 against Coyotes. They somehow only scored 2 goals against the Coyotes, while Coyotes scored 1, so that didn't work out. And then I did over 3.5 goals for the Flyers today. They only scored 3 goals. That sucked.
Your game's gonna end before mine does, ain't it? Did they win yet?
No, it was a pop-up.
Pop-up?
I'm just going to turn it off. I don't want to watch this.
Oh, ground out. Throw him. Game over. The fucking Braves win the World Series. Holy shit. Wow. Good for them. Fuck the Astros and fuck Houston. Wow.
Why do you hate Houston?
Huh?
Why do you hate Houston?
I don't know. They fucking beat us, and I thought.
Yeah, but they beat the Yankees in hilarious fashion because they cheated against them.
I know, but I wanted the Braves to win this World Series. I didn't want Houston to win.
Yeah, but now you can't have the excuse that you lost to the best team.
You're the one who proposed against that fucking take.
Did I?
Yeah, you said every single time I asked you, would you rather?
Well, that's the thing. You only say it when you actually lose to them. You can't say it every time.
Listen, I couldn't, because you want to know something. If the Astros beat the Braves, slumped them in 4 games, then it would make me sick because I know the Red Sox will just destroy them too. So
Well, then I told you the Astros, the Red Sox will lose to the Braves. So
I don't think we would have lost to the Braves. That would have been I think it would have been a better series than this.
Game 6.
I guess so. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
All right, headline grabs.
You want to go
That's
first?
you. Do you want me to go first? Or do you want to go first?
No, I go first because I have mine so ready already.
Okay, so a pet monkey of Texas special team coach girlfriend allegedly bites child on Halloween. Danny, aka the pole assassin, who's a former pole dancer, stripper.
Mm-hmm.
Her pet monkey bit a child on Halloween, and she's claiming it did not happen as a claim. They claim that the monkey was running wild. No, sir. The child went to the monkey's cage, and then that's when the monkey bit the child.
Probably shouldn't have a monkey. Probably shouldn't have a pet monkey.
It's Texas, though, so what do you expect?
It is Texas. I guess I don't care. But you probably shouldn't have a pet monkey in the first place at a Halloween party for kids who will put their fingers in things like that.
Well, if to be fair, the girl was showing a video of how far away the cages were from the house. It was a pretty far walk. So that it's on the parents for letting the child go that far away from
All right, I guess I didn't read into the stories though.
Also, take a guess how much the special teams coordinator is getting paid for on Texas.
12 mil.
Okay, well.
Whoa, was that on the point? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I am very good at estimating.
No, it was 1 million, you fucking idiot.
Oh, damn. I thought
12 million?
I don't know.
I think Nick Saban gets paid 12 million.
You made me really think I was right there. You're an asshole. I was about to say how good I am at estimating shit.
Nick Saban's getting paid 8.7 million.
I don't know. The way 1 mil is still kind of crazy. I can't believe the Braves really just won the World Series. That's crazy.
Stop. We don't need to talk about it anymore.
Well, no. Well, now the whole baseball season's over. Kind of sucks.
No, I'm fine with it.
Watched like 150 games this year for us to get bounced. At least you made the AL.
Well, it was 162 games, so why'd you miss those other games?
I don't know. I probably wasn't watching
Okay.
them.
I got another one.
You want to go 2 in a row? All right, go for it.
Joakim Noah compares Derrick Rose injuries to 9/11.
I saw that one. I saw the headline.
Joakim Noah, who I think is from New York.
It was that tragic.
Shit, they're going down. I can't believe Derrick Rose's knees went like that.
That was a good one. It was a day It was a day he never forgot.
Derrick Rose, what happened, Derrick Rose? This reminds me of that time on September 11, 2001. What happened that day? What happened? 9/11.
Where were you the day Derrick Rose?
Never forget the day Derrick Rose tore his ACL. Which time? Both of them.
I remember the day like it was yesterday. Nice warm breeze in the
air. I know 9/11 was a really tragic day. Thousands of people died. I was talking about Derrick Rose's knee injury. What were you talking about?
People forget thousands of Jews were not in attendance at that game.
This is all conspiracy. George Bush did this all. I know George Bush was really responsible for 9/11. I'm talking about Derrick Rose's knee injury. What are you talking about?
What happened at 9/11, bro? Was somebody's birthday or something? I'm talking about Derrick Rose.
You didn't see Derrick Rose's knees morph into George Bush's face?
Did you see the picture of George Bush, that dude leaning over?
No, you gotta send me this.
Wait, I gotta find it. It's totally retweeted, I'm pretty sure.
Everyone knows knees can't melt like Derrick Rose's did.
It was like because you know that famous picture of George Bush in the classroom, right?
Yeah.
It was like basically that picture, and the stop bubble said, "Mr. President, Derrick Rose is broken his ankle." Derrick Rose 9/11. Maybe I can find this picture.
I know. I saw it. I know what you mean now.
You saw it? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I tweeted it. That was very funny. That's prime time right there. You want to hear mine?
Yeah.
Virginia Tech linebacker faces murder. Simeon Etute, who is accused of fatally beating his Tinder match to death, has been indicted on charge of second-degree murder.
Do you understand what headline grabs are?
Hey, did that not grab
Like if we were doing the podcast during the pandemic, let's say
now
around
my
April
question
2020, the thoughts and prayers to this George Floyd guy.
Now my question is, how is he getting indicted for second-degree murder?
The whole point of these segments are freaking sarcastic.
If he fatally beat his Tinder match to death, how is he?
Like my thoughts and prayers were like thoughts and prayers to the wife, to the children of John F. Kennedy,
was there no criminal
posting
intent when
his
it came
child,
to the
posting
beating
their
to death of
dad's
this woman?
getting head blown
Could they
off,
not
and you would have
prove
been like,
criminal
oh, and thoughts
intent
and
to
prayers,
beat the woman to
George
death?
Floyd. That was so sad. Yeah, that's sad. That's the whole point.
They couldn't figure out that this was the man
This would
who
be
beat
funny
this
and
woman
uplifting,
to
and
death.
supposed to make you laugh, not
Was it
sad
with
shit like this.
Tinder? Was it like, was she asking for it? Like,
All right, I got thoughts.
I should have read more into that story because now it kind of intrigued me. Like, how is it second-degree murder? I don't get that.
Mel, have you ever peed? Have you ever not peed while pooping?
No, it's never happened to me in my life. Did that happen to you?
No, I was making sure.
I would say I don't think that's even possible.
Yeah.
Even if you just peed before you shit, like it's a little pee still trickles out.
Have you ever been shocked on your teeth?
No.
I have, and it sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was
You ever,
buying a wire, and then it just like got you a little bit.
You ever like
your teeth feel weird for like a couple minutes.
You ever like scrape your teeth and you just get that feeling in your mouth for like a minute and just kind of never goes away for like another like 5?
Yeah.
I think that is the worst feeling in the world.
PETA. I got a huge I have a huge idea for PETA.
Oh boy.
So PETA last week they said they should rename bullpens to what was it? Arm pen?
Oh no. I remember what you're talking about, but I knew they hated something against bullpens.
Yeah, because it's like because bullpens are bulls. Yeah, stupid. Let me see real quick. Oh, how come you do thoughts? You should do next podcast. Do thoughts and prayers for Calvin Ridley for having mental illness.
That was wild. I forgot we didn't even talk about that. Just
Ooh, hey now, look at this now.
Let's go. We're finally getting the bots we wanted.
We're getting spam. We're getting spam, boys.
All our billions of listeners, all just fucking horny scam girl accounts.
Yeah.
Talk about.
They didn't say which one it is, but whatever. Well, what PETA should do, because everyone hates PETA, they should just have like an off-brand company. Like have a company who posts this shit. Because every time PETA like says something, everyone shits on it right away.
Yeah.
They should have a company, like an off-brand company that does like their PR for them. And then people won't shit on that company as much because they don't know what's PETA.
Yeah, it's kind of wild that people who like animals are the bad guys in all of this.
Yeah, I feel like people who like vegetarians don't like PETA either.
Wait, people who are vegetarians?
Yeah, like people that like support like animal rights, they don't like PETA either.
Yeah, probably because they give them such a bad they just give off bad vibes.
PETA's the reason why Epic Mealtime happened.
You're saying Epic Mealtime was a direct correlate?
Yeah,
no, PETA was a direct correlation of Epic Mealtime.
There's a reason why like thousands of pigs died in like the years 2009 and 2014 because Epic Mealtime is just so sick of PETA.
The biggest pig epidemic the world's ever seen. Fucking Harley himself, Mr. Mealtime, was up in Canada. Looking at these stupid PETA posts and was like, I'm gonna kill a few pigs.
Finally, Mariah Carey's a pervert.
Why?
She declared yesterday, November 1st, that it's officially time to play. What's her song name? I forgot what it's called.
All I Want for Christmas.
All I Want for Christmas. Way too early. No, you can't play it now because it's copyright.
God damn it! Are we gonna get copyrighted for that side talk thing? By the way,
no,
we're not.
No.
Okay. Damn, I wanted to play it so badly, but I mean that song's a banger, so I'm happy to hear it come on. Listen, I love Thanksgiving more than the next guy. I love Thanksgiving. I love it. People don't give it the respect anymore, and it kind of saddens me. and it doesn't get enough respect, but Christmas is better, so I'm not going to hear to argue that.
Hot take, Mel. Christmas is better than Thanksgiving.
Big hot take. But listen, I want to talk out for the disrespect that Thanksgiving's been getting. It's been getting a lot of disrespect. It deserves more.
No, the perfect time for Christmas music is the exact minute after Thanksgiving is over. That's when you play Christmas songs.
Black Friday. Wait, so is it you're talking about like after the meal? After the meal? Or
No. Once the clock hits 12, then you play your thing. Then you play your Christmas music.
I think if you play Christmas music at like after dessert, then you're fine after that. You're fine.
You can watch Christmas movies after dessert.
All right, okay. You can watch like Frosty the Snowman. After
Like you're watching. No, I got like my family watch Home Alone.
Okay. All right. Okay. That makes all right. There we go. That makes sense.
But like you can't go like super serious Christmas. Like I think Frosty the Snowman is too Christmassy.
No, I don't think it's enough Christmas. Like you can't go You can't go Rudolph.
You can't go Elf.
You can't go Elf. You can't go Rudolph, and you can't.
You can go. I'll let you watch Charlie Brown's Christmas.
Charlie Brown, yeah. Could you
Frosted
go
Snowman? Frosted Snowman you can watch.
I think you can go Polar Express. I think Polar Express.
No,
I think you can go Polar.
That's Christmas. That's movies literally all Christmas Eve.
I know, but like that, I don't
you
know.
watch Polar Express on Christmas Eve.
I don't know. I think Polar Express. I like it. I like watching Polar Express.
I think the only time you can watch the movie is on Christmas Eve.
I think the most wildest movie you would watch on Thanksgiving would probably be like It's a Wonderful Life. That's a wild movie to throw on.
I think the perfect movie now that I said it is Frosted Snowman. It's literally not a Christmas movie.
I said it. You fucking said it.
You did?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you literally said it wasn't Christmassy. It was too Christmassy.
No, you said
you just said Frosty the Snowman was too Christmassy.
no, you said no, you didn't.
I literally just said that. Yes.
I'm playing this back. There's no chance you said that.
I said Frosty a minute ago. They're not even going as crazy as I thought they would in Atlanta. This is the first Atlanta sports team in a while. If you don't want to count MLS, but you're really gonna listen back to this? I definitely said it. Like I said Frosty. Die Hard would be a good movie.
I did say that. I'm very sick. My brain's rotten.
Die Hard would be a good movie at Thanksgiving.
I in the Dan Jones hype group chat, I was saying, "Oh, I can't wait to beat the Buccaneers on Monday." We weren't playing the Buccaneers. I went through all the stats of how the Buccaneers don't have a good pass defense and everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
Were you shunned out of the chat for a second?
No, they laughed. I just said, "Oh, my brain's not working." They laughed. Dan Jones hype group is not getting a good rap because a lot of them are too negative. It's supposed to be a hype group.
You gotta bring those boys together.
I did a Karen. I reported someone to one of the leaders because he literally said you gotta trade Sterling Shepard after he got injured. Like, calm down. He literally just got injured.
Who said that?
Someone in the group chat.
That's
and he's like the most negative person in the world. Every time something like a little bad happens, he just like goes crazy.
You guys just gotta stay healthy. Hey, Evan Ingram got a touchdown. I saw that. I saw Evan Ingram get a touchdown.
We should have traded him today. He would have been the highest stock he would have had in years.
Probably. That's kind of crazy, but yeah. He looks skinnier and skinnier each year, by the way.
Did we ever power rank Christmas movies?
I don't think so.
That's going to be coming up, and we can also repower rank Christmas songs because we never did an official poll.
All right. Could we also repower rank Thanksgiving foods or not?
Yeah, I think we can.
I think we should just do that every year. I think we can power rank foods every year.
I think we can. I'll check through the Instagram and see what we did and did it.
No, the Thanksgiving food one was definitely that. I remember that.
Oh, okay.
That was like one of the earliest graphics too. I'm pretty sure.
Should we have a live episode on after Thanksgiving?
We have live episodes every. I'm gonna be home. Yeah,
in person. In person.
I mean, yeah, we probably should. I might be home for the whole week, so I might be back.
I might gas a little alcohol.
Yeah, because you're fucking 21. Look at you twirling your nipples. Ah, look at your lips, man. Look at your fucking lips. Look at your fucking lips. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, suck on my nipple. Yeah.
Fuck, I really gotta write a whole big ass script next week. I'm gonna try to start doing it by fucking. What are we, 98? I'm gonna try to fucking start doing it by Friday, I guess.
No, you're not.
No, I probably do it like on Tuesday, and I'll text you like,
I know.
oh, fuck.
Mel, No need to lie to me. I know how you work.
I mean, we're a very last minute podcast. We do shit.
I don't write the topics till a couple hours before the podcast. So
Don't tell them that. They're gonna make us.
I think I said it on the podcast already.
You
So.
probably had. I mean, I think you said it in the beginning of this episode.
Yeah, you said, oh, I wrote the script during class. When the first half of class is, oh, I wrote the topic second half of class.
I'm not gonna lie, I lied to you about that. I wrote it like literally in the first like 5 minutes of class, and it didn't even start.
Oh, really? That long script that you wrote wasn't the whole half? Okay.
Yeah. That was a creative stuff. I don't know what it is with my creativity that goes straight to like, I don't know, go straight to death and stuff. But oh well.
Before you leave, last thing. Did you get since you weren't like home? I guess did you get any good Halloween candy?
No.
That has to be the worst part about going away for college.
Oh, no. Like
I have a whole bag in my living room.
that's the thing. Like we bought candy, but it was like not it was like Tootsie Rolls and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't the best candy. In the
oh,
world.
like the trick or treaters actually comes to your house somewhere.
No, none of them came. I thought there was gonna be some. Oh, I should have put up like decorations and shit. I don't know. Oh, look at
What do you? Oh, God, I can't say that joke. All right, Pool Boys, episode 98. See you guys next week. Oh,
Is this thing really?
either.
Hey,
Got it for the end.
he did. He got that last one. He got it in between the fucking call girls.
But not as good as
Ready for
this.
the MVP?
All right, see you guys next week.